Hello everybody, and we've reached 2011. 7 days to go, man. Hi everybody. Well, looks like 2011 was a bit of an interesting year. Some highs, some lows, deep lows if you... Yeah, anyway. A few things that caught my eye about 2011 that don't involve me. Let me see. There's a 9 magnitude earthquake struck Japan, causing a massive earthquake. Well, it was a massive earthquake and a massive tsunami as well. Came inland and destroyed a lot of stuff. Upwards of, nearly 16,000 people died and over 3,000 went missing. So that was a tough day for Japan, I tell you. President Obama announced that Osama bin Laden had been caught and killed. The line that I remember from that event was, "We got him." Yeah. Planet Neptune completed its first full year orbit since it was discovered back in the 1800s. Wow. That's how far away from the sun it is, people. Space Shuttle Atlantis ended its final mission, ending the Space Shuttle program. So the last shuttle landed and that was it. All the shuttles now were taken, cleaned up and put into museums. Game of Thrones premiered on HBO. Still waiting for that last season, or the next season. Is it the last or the next one? I don't know. Steve Jobs resigned as CEO of Apple to be replaced by Tim Cook. Those are the only things that really interested me for this year. But let's look at who passed away that year, who the unlucky people. As well as Osama bin Laden, who you've heard already. Pete Postlethwaite, the actor, he passed away that year. Remember him in all sorts of things, one of those greats. Susanna York. John Barry, the composer. You'll know him for, he composed most of the music for most of the James Bond films all the way through the 70s up to the early 90s, I believe. Gary Moore, the rocker, guitarist. I remember the first time I saw Gary Moore was on The Tube, which was a music show that was on Channel 4. Was it a Friday or Saturdays, about 4 to 6 in the evening. Jeff Conaway, the actor. I was fortunate enough to have met him at a convention, one of the really big conventions that had loads. That had practically the whole cast of Babylon 5 at that convention. And some of you will remember him as Kaneki in Greece. But yeah, I met him. Nice chap. Yeah, I remember just when I got this autograph, you can see here, I was asking him, because I was a bit brassic at that time, a bit short of cash, big convention, expensive, it's last day of the con. And he's sitting there, signing stuff and selling photographs. And I asked him, how much are the pictures? And when he told me, his face stopped smiling so much and it went so a bit as if he didn't want to do it. But saying, yeah, well, these are like £8 and these are like £10. And so I'm a bit bracky, so can I take a photograph? I said, yeah. I liked him. Nice guy. Amy Winehouse died that year as well. Sad really, but yeah. She did some good work as a musician. Peter Falk passed away that year. Columbo to everybody else. Jimmy Savile, we don't talk about him anymore. Ken Russell, Christopher Hitchens, and Kim Jong-il. Great leader of North Korea. Succeeded by his son, baby Jong-il. I suppose I should be telling you about what I did that year. And well, firstly, my computer failed a couple of days ago, so most of my past is on photographs, but particularly in the past couple of decades. But I'm having difficulty finding all that stuff because I'm on a new hard drive, so everything's new. And B, I just haven't got time to go through all this stuff, unfortunately. I should have planned this months in advance, really, to make it nice and smooth, like. But yeah, 2011. I'm thinking that's probably the time when I sold the Canon, stopped being a Canon camera user, and went straight into the Micro Four Thirds system, such as the camera that I'm filming myself with now. So I think it was 2010 actually when I got my first photos camera, but I was using it side by side with the Canon DSLR. So my first camera was the G1. So that's not the first G1 I had. This is actually another one I bought sometime later. So flip the screen, and I use this as my pocket camera, my walk around camera, because it was a lot smaller and lighter than the Panasonic. Sorry, it was a lot smaller and lighter than the Canon, but the image quality was virtually identical. I mean, this was 12 megapixel, and the Canon was 8 megapixel. So, well, then this has a slightly smaller sensor than the Canon, but said it's not small enough for the difference to be noticeable. So, since this first one, which came out in 2008, so you know, I missed the anniversary of that one. The cameras have been getting better and better, and of course Olympus do the system as well, so their cameras have been getting better and better, to the point where now they offer cameras at professional specification. So, and the only real difference between this Pro camera that's filming me now and the Canon equivalent is that the Canon equivalent is like twice the size, twice the weight, and twice the price. Image quality difference negligible in my view, but that's just my opinion. Your experience may be different. Life here in Italy has been nice and quiet, gentle and easy. It was about this time that one of my best friends got herself a MacBook as well, virtually the same model as mine, or improved from mine, and because she kept asking me to show how to use it, so every couple of weeks or so we got the pub and I'd give her a quick tutorial on what she wanted to know, what I'd learned from my computer. And yeah, we've been good friends ever since. Well, we were good friends since then, but before then, so but, yeah, we should be going out for drinks in a minute now. Why am I telling you this? It's not important to you. Anyway. Right, anyways, 2011, 43, counting down to 50. Right, see you all tomorrow. Take care. God, man. How did Dell vloggers do this shit, man? It's like, yeah, they don't have a day job, that's why. But we're rolling.